Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you Town Hall 9's how to GoWiWi. And basically this strategy, you can use it to 2-star pretty much any maxed out base or maxed out defense base if you do it correctly. And it also depends on the base design. If the base design is like purposely meant to just like defend against GoWiWi, then you're probably not going to get a 2-star. But anyways, so first thing first is troop composition. You want to use 3 golems, 2 witches, 15 wizards, 10 barbarians, and 18 wall breakers. And don't forget both your heroes. If you go in with just your king, you'll probably be getting just a 1-star, but if you go in with just your queen, you can potentially get a 2-star. But for best results, I would definitely recommend using both your heroes, especially if you have low leveled heroes. You don't want to risk it. So spells, 3 rage and 1 lightning. But if you're in like a clan war and you're the second person attacking and you know what's in their CC, their clan castle, and if they don't have witches, then you can just bring 4 rages, because you only need that lightning to kill witches, because they spawn minions and they're really hard to kill. So in your clan castle, you're going to want to bring 2 witches, 1 wizard, and 2 archers. Or 1 witch, 3 wizards, and 2 archers. I've noticed that 4 witches is plenty and 3 witches is just enough to kill the heroes and the clan castle. But I like to take 2 witches in the clan castle just in case. But that one is up to you guys. So step 1, you have to evaluate the base. You have to be able to determine whether or not you can win and get a 2-star or not. So first, you want to look for possible traps, not only like the real traps in the game, but also like bases that are traps for GoWiWi. For example, what's his name? Clash with Cam. He made a base, I believe, that distracts your golems from going around, distracts them so they go around the base instead of into the core. So you gotta watch out for that. Also, you want to look for Inferno Towers. If they're set to single or multi Inferno Towers are the easiest to attack, but if they have single, I've seen it done where you can actually get the win, but it is a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. And especially if you don't have freeze spells, which you don't because you're Town Hall 9. So next, how many layers are between the Town Hall, or how many layers there are between like the Town Hall and the outside. So like 3 layers is like a pretty common number, but you just want to watch out for that. The less amount of layers there are, the better. Can you lure the CC? That is very important. If you cannot, you probably shouldn't attack, but I've done it before and you can win. It's just really challenging. It's a pretty big risk. For luring the heroes, you don't have to worry about that too much. Bases generally don't protect the heroes. It's really hard to protect the heroes. So, I mean, you can check, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. What is the weakest side? That is one thing very important to pay attention to. Especially in a clan war, you can really evaluate your attack, and you just want to look for the weakest side. The easiest way to get to that Town Hall and get the 2-star. But if you're attacking like in normal matchmaking, you have 30 seconds to figure it out. You got to be really quick, and it's kind of challenging, but it can be done. Are you confident that you can win? If not, don't attack. It's as simple as that. If you're not confident you're going to win, you're probably not going to win. So just don't attack. Okay, so step 2 now. You're deciding where to attack. Which side is the weakest? So look for lower level defenses, walls, and compartments. That pretty much determines whether or not the side is the weakest or not. Which side can you make a path to the core for your heroes? Because your heroes are what get you the 2-star. You basically clear a path, and then your heroes go in to get the Town Hall, and generally you get the 50% after that. Is there any defenses on the outside of the base to distract your golem? That generally you want to avoid, because you don't want your golems getting distracted. You generally want to get them into the core of the base so they can kind of protect your heroes. Attacking now. This is step 3. This is the more in-depth part of the tutorial for sure. So first, well, obviously, anyways, the first part of attacking, you want to lure the heroes and the CC. If either are hard to lure, use 1 to 2 barbs and 1 to 2 wall breakers afterwards to lure. So basically put the 2 barbs to protect the wall breakers that will go in deeper to draw out the troops and the heroes. It is important to get all the CC troops out and then to lightning the witches as soon as possible because they spawn them stupid little skeletons or minions, and they are very annoying and they make it very hard to kill the clan castle troops along with the heroes. Okay, so step 2 now, or part 2 of step 3. Once everything is lured, place your barbs down, but while you're placing them down, make sure to check for bombs in the corner, so kind of spread your barbs out in the corner. And if there is a big bomb, you'll definitely be saving your witches from dying and getting blown up. So that's very important. So after you throw down all your barbs, make sure you throw down all your barbs first, because that's basically what's going to determine if your witches are going to get targeted when you put them down right away or not. Because I've seen it where you put down like 1 barb, it gets killed, and you put your witches down and your witches get targeted and killed. It's not a good sight, not very pretty at all. So basically you want to get all your barbs down, throw down your witches and then your clan castle, and that's going to destroy all the clan castle hero, or the clan castle and the heroes. It's really easy. After that, you want to place your golems spread out, followed by your wall breakers. So you got to watch out for wizard towers though, because if they're attacking your golems and you put your wall breakers right behind them, more likely than not, your wall breakers will get destroyed by them wizard towers. So you want to kind of put your wall breakers to the side of the golem so that they don't get killed by the wizard tower. But sometimes that won't be a problem, so just pay attention. Once you put your, sorry, this is part 5 of step 3. I forgot to say what part we're on. Okay, so part 5. Once in, you want to put your wizards spread out behind your golems, because you don't want them to group up. Because if the splash damage happens to get them, it's not very good, especially if there's a bomb hidden somewhere. That will kill your wizards too. So you gotta watch out for that. So it is okay to place 1 or 2 rage spells now where it's needed. You only need to save 1 more rage spell for the end. But anyways, you want to put them rage spells generally on your wizards, but you can also get it on your golems too. It's not too important really, but you'll figure it out once you are attacking more and practicing. Okay, so this is part 6 of step 3, but first in this part you want to make sure after you put down your wizards and stuff that you're still putting down wall breakers to break into the core, so you can actually make a path for your heroes. So next in this part is you want to make sure that there is a path for your heroes, but if there isn't a path necessarily, you can't quite tell if your heroes are going to go in the center, just place your king first and see where he goes. If he goes to the town hall, then you're safe to put down your queen. But if he doesn't go to the town hall, wait or adjust accordingly so that your queen goes to the core, because your queen is generally what gets the town hall if you haven't broken through all the walls yet. And now on to part 7 of step 3. Now that the queen or both heroes are going towards the town hall, you want to wait to use your last rage. You want to use it when it's necessary. You probably don't even need the rage, but it's just there for security reasons. You might even be able to save it for getting the 50%. But if your heroes are taking damage, you can hold off on it, because you can put your hero's ability on your king and he'll be under rage and boost him. But if your king isn't with your queen, you can use that rage spell on your queen and she will do some pretty dang good damage. But make sure you save your queen's ability. That can be pretty important if your queen's receiving some heavy fire. But basically, the combination of the queen's ability and a rage spell guarantees a town hall kill, pretty much no matter what level your queen is, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if you have a level 1 queen, you don't even have the ability, but if you have at least a level 10 queen, you'll probably be able to kill the town hall with ease with a rage spell and her ability. So on to part 8 now. You should have gotten part 8 of step 3. This is really confusing for me, sorry. You should have killed the town hall by now, and after that you're basically looking and watching your troops get the 50% if you haven't gotten it already. Now, you shouldn't have had any troops left over. You should have put them all down, because as a Town Hall 9, we don't have any troops to spare, so we gotta put them all down to make sure we have everything going at once to overwhelm the base. So basically, that's it for attacking, but there is one more step. Step 4, bragging. Yes, you do want to brag. You're a Town Hall 9, and you potentially just 2-starred a Town Hall 10 with all your troops and your 20 less troops that you have than a Town Hall 10 does. Pretty crazy. I definitely think you have the right to go and brag to your clanmates and stuff. Anyways, I hope this helped, guys. If it did help, though, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of awesome videos there, and I have just a lot of fun with it. I really enjoy teaching you guys how to be a better attacker as a Town Hall 9. And once I move up to Town Hall 10, I'm sure I'll be doing more tutorials just like this. But I hope to help you guys out, especially if you're Town Hall 9s. I'll be able to help you out big time. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.